So if that's helpful on the YouTube, love to see those likes coming in. I can't watch you today because obviously I'm sharing my screen, but I know you're there. I know you're hanging out. And what's up, Instagram, by the way? I know you guys are watching. Appreciate you. We're going to be bringing TikTok here soon. We're at 700 people on TikTok. By the way, if you're not watching TikTok or on TikTok, you need to get on there, right? Because we're going to be going live on TikTok here soon. We're like 400 people away. I think it's 1,000 people you need for TikTok, so hopefully we get that that ability to go live with you guys. Otherwise, we'll just keep uploading cool TikTok videos. But if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure you go over there. It's Trey_Lewellen. We've got some pretty funny TikTok videos over there. And by the way, if you're thinking, oh, well, there's only 16-year-olds on there, got to tell you, my whole office is on there, and they're way over the age of 16. So now let's move over to Facebook platforms. So Facebook platforms, obviously this is, they're using this as the #1 platform to use for inexpensive traffic, good conversions, and then of course for expansion you're looking at YouTube, Google Display, network, email, radio, TV. Those are some big expansion projects, but you have to make sure your offer works before you go out into those bigger platforms, which is why we always start with Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. It's the easiest platforms to start on. So anyways, here's where we go. Is you want to go to Facebook. We're actually going to hack my stuff today, which is kind of fun. So you want to go to the page. So when you're scrolling through your Facebook, your newsfeed, you see something sponsored. You're like, man, that's a really good ad. I hope I see that again sometime. What you want to do is you want to go to that page, and I'm going to show you where to go from there to see all the ads that they're running. Facebook has now made this visible for all of us. It doesn't matter who you are. So anyways, you can go to the page. As you see, we have gone to the page. Over on the right, you're going to see something called page transparency. And what you want to click is the See More button. And what that's going to do, it's going to bring up a little window. And that little window is everything that we're doing right now, like where we're advertising at. So everything, any pages that we've merged, this really isn't very much important information. What I'm looking for is this little guy, this little link right down here that says go to Ad Library. That's where we want to go. So that is free for you guys. You don't have to pay a dime for that. So luckily for you, you can come in here and you can do some pretty cool stuff. You can actually filter. So you can actually filter by what ads you want to see. So as you can see, we're running around 140 ads right now. You can filter by United States. You can see by impressions or all platforms. So if you want to look at what platforms we're running, right now it looks like we're running Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, and Messenger. Impressions, you can see as the last day, last 7 days, last 30 days, last 90 days. So what ads has this guy been running for the last 90 days? You know that ad's working real well. What new ads are they bringing to the table? That's been running the last 7 days. What's kind of been up and running for the last 30 days? Obviously, that's showing good results. Where are they advertising? Are they only advertising in the United States, or are they advertising worldwide? So I want to know all that stuff. So as you can see, as you scroll here, you can see all the ads that we're currently running, but not just us, right? You can do this for all your competitors. And Facebook's made it really simple for you guys to know what ads are running where. So in that regards, as you can see, like this ad right now, it's active. We actually started running this back in October 25th, so it's only realistically, 10 days ago. We're running this on Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, and Facebook Messenger. And as you can see, it's a video ad. Then what you can do from there is you can say, oh, well, I want to know if they're doing long tail copy. Are they doing images? Are they doing video? You can actually click on that text right there, and it'll actually expand the text, as you can see. So you can actually go and create and copy all of that for you. You can make it yours, redo the literature, redo the creative, make it your angle, redo the offer a little bit. But that's how you go and spy on your competition. You can see all the ads that they're running. What's really interesting is when someone's saying, oh man, we're blowing it up on Facebook. And you're like, oh cool, let me go look at their ads. And there's nothing there. You're like, okay, somebody's telling a fib. So then from there, you can see where they're linking. You can see their call to actions. So ours is obviously to book a call. Then they go over to a funnel, so then you can hack their whole funnel. So you can see their entire process by starting with the ad. You can do that with Google. You can do that with YouTube. You can do that with Instagram. You can do that with Facebook now. But obviously these top 3 platforms is where you want to start: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Now we're on Facebook, obviously. So another cool little hack that I like to do is, let's see if they'll let me here. See if I can play this real quick. And okay. Then you can open, the videos are pretty cool. I think they still let us do this. Let's see. Okay, so then you can go grab the videos, and sometimes you can save those videos and you can download them for your own profile, your own portfolio. You can put those in a folder. Again, I do the same thing with these video ads that I'm doing with the YouTube ads. I'm putting them in a folder internally on my hard drive, so that way when I have writer's block, I can go back and I can say, dang, I need some good creative to really, kind of transpire here. So let me see if there's anything else that I'm missing. I don't believe so, because here's the links at the bottom. So if you want to see where they're taking all their traffic to, it's usually, in the case of a book now or a learn more. If there's nothing there, then it's obviously probably within the text. A really cool thing as well is if you're hunting on their Facebook page, usually most advertisers are reaching people who are liking their Facebook and beyond. It's rare to see that they exclude their Facebook fans. So, little hack is I would highly recommend you go and like all your top 50 competitors, right? Or the top 50 niches that you're thinking about getting into. Or if you're just starting online, you go and find niches and avatars and pages that you're like, man, this would be a really cool business to surround myself in. I think I could do this. Let me see what ads are running. Let me see what their production looks like. Let me see what their offers look like. And you start liking their pages, and if they're running good ads, they're going to target you because you're a fan of their page. They're going to want to reach people like their audience, right, that like you, which is why you like their page. So you're going to see these ads start coming up on your newsfeed, and you can say, oh, dang, I like that. Now, here's the trick, is once you start doing that, let's see if I can go this one. So let's see, there's that one. Okay, cool. I didn't know if it was going to let me parse it over or not. Let's see, no, it doesn't. Okay, so I want to show you this right here. So once they start following you, once you start getting ads, here is what I do personally, right, just to keep myself organized. And this works really, really well. So what you'll notice is you're going through let's just go through our newsfeed real quick. This will be easier. So we're going through our newsfeed, blah, 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 blah. Look what came up, my own ad, right? Imagine that, because obviously I'm looking at these ads, I'm watching these ads, it's going to retarget me. So what I do is, let me see if it'll do it from yep, it does. Okay, so it does it for my own even. That's hilarious. So under my profile, right, I'm being targeted by my own ads now because I was just in it, right? You're going to get the same. But what's cool about that is now you get to see the social proof, right? I get to come down here and say, okay, I can go back and look when they started running this ad, which was, I think for this one is October 25th. This one has 11 interactions, 2 comments, 2 shares, so it's like, nothing too crazy yet, not too many views, so maybe this one isn't the best of the ads. Maybe they're running a different one. I want to go see if they're running something that's like 10,000 or 50,000 or 100,000 views. Like, that's a good ad. That's running really well. But, however, neither the case, I want to save this, all right? So what I will do is I will hit these 3 buttons right here, and I will click Save Video. Now, what I've done is, let's see if it lets me. Unopened saves this week. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that, Brent? 4 unopened saves this week? Yep. Okay, so 4 unopened saves this week, and then as you can see to the right of that, it says add to a collection, right? If you're just saving videos, man, there's a string of videos that you can have. What I want to do is I want to have add to a collection, so I'm creating collections, which are folders, inside of my saved videos. So in this case, as you can see, I have good reads, I have wardrobe, always got to be looking good, marketing, retargeting, guns and ammo, obviously you know what niches we're in. But anyways, I would save this to the marketing videos, right? And so that time where I'm having writer's block again, I want to look at, hey, what's a really good Facebook ad video, a really good Facebook ad? In either case, I can go and look at my collections, right? I can see that inside that collections and go back. So that's what I do, guys. Hopefully you found this Marketing Monday extremely helpful, because that's what we're here to do, is give you guys gold nuggets. Let me know in the comments something you learned today, something that you didn't know before. I'd love to see what that is. I read those comments. I appreciate that. And share with somebody. Sharing is caring, right? Share with somebody that needs to hear about this. Maybe you got an assistant or an executive assistant that's working beside you that you need to say, hey, every Monday you need to be going out and hacking like 5 companies through Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and creating a folder of the ads that they're running so we can stay ahead of our competition. We're spying on them, and so we can take out our competition and overcome their success, because that's exactly what we're doing here today. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. I look forward to see you guys next week on Marketing Mondays, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, bye-bye.